Hello everyone, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We are continuing video 4 out of 5 for this deck. so again, like I was saying before, since there's going to be so many cards, so many ultra rares, and so many cards to actually build a deck around, we're only gonna do 5 of each. We're going to start out with 5, and I'm gonna look at the statistics and see where it goes. If it's good, I'm gonna keep doing it. But if it's not, I'm not gonna keep playing with the deck. So with that, we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue ranked duels, where in season 4, silver tier 4, and we got 2 more wins until we're tier 3. So let's continue. If this deck, this revamped Power of the Dragons deck, gets us to gold. Before season 5. So with that, we start out with Odd Eyes Persona Dragon and Oath Dragon Magician. So we're facing against a non-pendulum user. Put Persona Dragon down, and put Oath Dragon Magician down. And I'm going to put down my spells, my 2 traps and my 1 spell. So when it's time, I can actually pendulum summon to get higher monsters out on the field. It's a Dark Magician deck, so this is going to be an interesting one. He activates Dark Magical Circle, and then adding Dark Magic Inheritance to his hand, and calls it a turn. Since I have no monster to summon, I call it a turn. He activates Magical Mallet. Shuffle any number of cards from your hand to your deck, and then draw the same number of cards. Only returning 1, 2, and drawing 2. He ends his turn. Nothing we can do here, so we gotta end our turn. He summons Magician's Rod and activates Magician's Rod. He adds Magician Navigation to his hand and sets it down. There's nothing I can do, so I end my turn. He chooses not to attack. I summon Lord of D. Ending my turn. He discards Secrets of Dark Magic to special summon Apprentice Illusion Magician, activating her effect to add Dark Magician to his hand. Activates Magician Navigation. Special summoning Dark Magician. His special summons Magician of Dark Illusion. He activates Dark Magical Circle, targeting Call of the Haunted, and chains it with Secret of Dark Magic. He tributes apprentice, a magician, and a dark magician. Ritual summon Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. How interesting is that? And he special summons Dark Magician back to the field from Magician of Dark Illusions activation. He now activates bond between teacher and student to take out Dark Magician Girl. He activates Dark Magic Attack, destroying all of my spells and traps. He XYZ summons to get Ebon Illusion Magician. He activates Ebon Illusion Magician. Special summoning Dark Magician back to another one, a second one, to the field. He destroys Lord of D, attacks with Max Chaos Dragon, attacks with Ebon Illusion Magician, and finishes us off with Dark Magician Girl. Good job from him. Well played by him. We're gonna keep on going. Looks like we're going to go first this time. And this time we got Dark Hex Sealed Fusion and Ada's Phantom Dragon. We're going to activate the Empowerment Field spell. Put Ada's Phantom Dragon in the P area. In the pendulum scale, set Hex Sealed Fusion, and set these two down, calling it our first turn. He ends his turn. We set white stone or ancients down and call it a turn. He has Wi-Fi connection issues, ending his turn. He discards Blade Knight. Now we get Lord of D. We summon Lord of D. We flip summon Whitestone or Ancient. We go into our attack phase. Taking him down to 5,600. He ends his turn again. Discarding Smashing Ground this time. Go into our attack phase. Bringing him down to 3,200. Now we get Ada's Persona Dragon and put him in the P scale. Go into our battle phase again. This time taking him down to 800 LP. He ends his turn again. This guy definitely has to rebuild his deck. And let's finish him off with an attack of the White Stone of Ancients. As rewards, we get Dark World Thorns and Eagle Eye. It's actually an interesting name for a card. One more win and we get to Silver Tier 3. We are going second this time, and we didn't have to choose. So this time we start out with Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon and Odd Eyes Persona Dragon. I have a feeling that we're going to be facing against a new deck. Yep. Exactly what I thought. No, neither player contributes summon monsters except for zombie type. And this is a pure dragon type deck. So we're gonna put these two on the P scale, pendulum scale. He activates Shrine U style Swallow Slash. Targeting both of them. Interesting. That is interesting. Gonna do Dark Hex Shield in attack mode. Gonna attack, take him down to 7k. Gonna activate Pendulum Reborn. Gonna select Persona Dragon. Gonna activate Persona Dragon. He activates his special summons Sharon Yu, a spectral sword shade. Tribute summons and special summoning squires. And Link summons Vampire Sucker. And I activate Break Off Trap Hole. He activates Book of Life, targeting Sharon Yu Squire Saga and Dark Hex Seal Fusion. Only to banish Dark Hex Sealed Fusion. He activates Squire Saga, banishing Squire and destroying Pendulum Paradox. With 2400 attack, takes me down to 5600. And there's nothing I can do. So we call it a turn. He summons Mizuku. He activates Monster Reborn. Targets Vampire Sucker. He Link summons to get Siren Yu Skill Saga Supremacy. And takes us down all the way to 600 LP. We draw another Dark Hex Sealed Fusion. He does all of this nonsense when he could easily finish this off. Special summons Shaman, your Swordmaster. Finally goes into a battle phase. And finishes us off with Shaman Yu Squire Saga. We're gonna keep on going here. We're gonna go second. As always. This time we get the White Stone of Ancients and Odd-Eyed Saber Dragon. With Pendulum Call, Pendulum Paradox, and Dust Tornado. He ends his turn just like that. We set the White Stone of Ancients down. We set down Pendulum Call, Pendulum Paradox, and Dust Tornado. Calling it a turn. We're going to activate Dust Tornado. So we draw Odd-Eye's Advanced Dragon, but we're gonna call it a turn. He summons Vanguard of the Dragon. Destroys the White Stone of Ancient by activate it. Special summoning Blue Eyes White Dragon. I draw Lord of D, and I summon him. We go into the battle phase. I first attack with Blue Eyes. But he has defense draw. I still take out his Vanguard though. And now he activates Drowning Mirror Force. Interesting. It has very interesting. He activates pre-preparation of rites, adding White Dragon Ritual. He adds Paladin of White Dragon. So this might be a low budget Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. Yes, it is. He summons Tribute Chaos Dragon to get Power White Dragon. How interesting is that? He tribute summons Paladin of the White Dragon. To summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. We get Ada's Persona Dragon. We put him in the Pendulum Scale. We call it a turn. He summons Alexandrite Dragon. He takes out a 55k. He takes out 5,000 damage from us, leaving us with only 1100. We set Jelly Cannon. We end our turn. But Jelly Cannon won't do it this time. So we lose that one. But we are still going to keep on going. We're gonna go second. This time we get Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon and Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon. He summons the White Stone of Legend, activating Sage with Eyes of Blue. And with him discarding it, he targets White Stone of Legend and special summons Blue Eyes White Dragon. And with White Stone of Legend in the grave, another Blue Eyes White Dragon is able to go into his hand, and he ends his turn like that. We do Mirage Dragon to the Pendulum Scale, Phantom Dragon to the Pendulum Scale, do Dust Tornado, Defense Draw, and Pendulum Reborn. And we end our turn. He enters his battle phase. I activate Dust Tornado. And then I activate Defense Draw. We activate Pendulum Impenetrable. We set down Fusion Substitute and Skilled Successor. Ending. He attacks us directly, bringing us down to 5k LP. We summon Lord of D. And we end our turn. He activates Chaos Form. I activate Skill Successor, putting it on Lord of D. But I have no clue why that even matters. He ritual summons Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. We activate Phantom Dragon deck. But that only helps us by 200 LP. But with Chaos Max Dragon, it brings us down to 800 LP remaining. And we end our turn. He activates Call of the Haunted. Hit special summoning Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. He activates Sage with Eyes Blue. Targeting Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. And special summoning Dragon Spirit of White. Activating Dragon Spirit of White and targeting Fusion Substitute. He activates Return of the Dragon Lord. Special summoning Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. And he finishes off with an attack from Blue Eyes Chaos Max. We got up to level 7 now. And we're gonna keep on going. So this time we start out with White Stone of Ancients, Vice Dragon, and Persona Dragon. We can put Persona Dragon in the Pendulum Scale zone. We're gonna White Stone of Ancients down, and we're gonna set our trap, calling it a turn. He summons Vampire Sorcerer, and I'm going to activate Ring of Destruction, targeting the Vampire Sorcerer, taking both of us down to 6,500. By activating Vampire Sorcerer, he adds Vampire Vamp to his hand. He activates Eldlick, the Golden Lord. He targets Whitestone Ancient, sending it to the grave. He activates Eldlick, the Golden Lord. Returning Eldlick, the Golden Lord, to his hand. And he special summons it. Activating Vampire Sorcerer, he banishes it. He special summons another Eldlick with the activation of Elixir of White Destiny. So he takes us out all the way to 500 LP just like that. We activate the White Stone of Ancients to special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Go into our battle phase. We're gonna choose this Eldlick, bring him down to 600, 6,000, but that's not gonna do much. He activates Eldlick, the Golden Lord. I'm gonna activate Heavy Storm Duster. He special summons another Eldlick. He tributes both Eldlicks for Vampire Vamp. Interesting. It's very interesting. Okay, so with that, we're gonna call it a video. We got up to level 7. So if you guys like it, please leave a like. If not, be honest and please leave a dislike. And we're gonna see you guys next time.